This is a WIKISPEED LRW project and others, May 22nd, 2025. And go ahead, David.
Yeah, well, as you can see, I have a tendency to have a space problem in my workshop and my house in general. Every room seems to be cluttered with stuff, so I'm always looking for more ways to put stuff up and everything. And so I designed this. It's a wall-mounted 3D printed shelf there, and it's got adjustable shelves. You can put the shelf in at various levels like this, and I've got some that are just plain flat, and some that have a little lip there to stop stuff from sliding off. And it can be hung either by one nail in the middle, or if you're worried about like it being lopsided with the weight or something, you can put the two there and everything. And so basically designing and perfecting this, I made and this is the larger version. There's also a smaller version here that can have falling down here, have one or two shelves like that. Basically, this can be used as like a spice shelf or as an extension of your medicine chest or something in the bathroom or whatever the case. One other thing I just got the idea this morning for is to provide a little thing with we can put a hook coming out of this. It'll be like a little clamp that would just slide on like this. It would have a hook there, so you could put little hooks along the bottom there if you wanted to there. So anyway, that's been my my project. I also got together what was it Monday with one of my fellow inventors, and he was basically showing me all the improvements he's made in his workshop and his offices and things like that. And I'm going to get together with him again tomorrow for a more detailed meeting where I'm going to help him with some things and everything. And so, and I also joined the gym today and got tried out the red light therapy and the infrared sauna therapy and the hydro massage chair. Anyway, so that plus doing a whole lot of line cutting and stuff like that. So I've had a pretty busy week there. I mean, I'm going to give myself a 10 for getting all that stuff done there. I can't hear you. You muted yourself.
Coming week. What are you doing in the coming week?
Coming week. Well, as I said, tomorrow I have a meeting with my other inventor friend, and we're going to work on a few things. I'm going to finish up this project and work out a few more details, and then one thing that the shelves fit very snugly, and so just in case somebody's printer is prints a little bit large or something, I'm going to have another option for a slightly smaller shelf in the hooks and everything. And when I get all the details ironed out, I will post it on the websites and sell that.
Great.
Let's see. I might conceivably try to put in some work on my book. I keep saying that, and it keeps not happening because I come up with other things that, the thing is that's like a project that'll take a lot of time. And if I see something that I can get done in a day or two, it's like, okay, grab the easy win there or something, the low-hanging fruit there, and go do that or something. And that's why I never get back to the book there. So anyway, the point is finishing up that. I mentioned my security thing, my code thing or something. I might work on that. I'll see what my friend, when we have this meeting tomorrow, we'll be brainstorming our various projects or something. It's quite possible that we'll come up with something. I had an idea for a geothermal energy project or something, but that's probably beyond my capacity to actually, do or something. But then again, maybe if I got together with him and a couple of other people, we could. So I guess what I'm going to do is going to be kind of up in the air, depending on how things work out tomorrow.
Okay. And any blocks?
The usual time constraints. Let's see. I think I have a doctor's appointment on Tuesday, and I do want to go out to the gym at least once a week to see if, and possibly twice a week to see if this red light therapy and infrared therapy does me any good, because you kind of got to repeat it. It's not a one-off thing. Um, so basically, the block, as far as I can tell, is just going to be having enough time to do everything I want to do. We're getting into the season where I have to do a lot of yard work, a lot of lawn mowing, a lot of weeding, and stuff like that.
Okay. So yeah, so you were saying a 10 for you and what for the team?
Well, I haven't heard what the team is doing, so I can't evaluate the
Okay.
team.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah, so
I mean, you're obviously making progress. I'll give you a bunch of points. I start off with like at least a 5 or 6 just based on that,
yeah,
and then add points for whatever else you've done.
okay. All right. Yeah, so did you want to go right now or are you gonna stay
Well,
around?
you want to go ahead, like I said.
I'll go ahead and do mine. It's Lauren Salter, Gabriel on Canada. And the past week, oh yeah, number one is I got a new uh Wi-Fi router uh that is separate from the modem, and the I'd been having a lot of network problems allocating devices and everything. And also I can't log into the modem after about an hour or two with the ISP provider. And so they mailed me this newer thing. It's like a router, but it's kind of got an app. So instead of logging in, but I did check and it has the capacity, it has the functionality that I hoped for. So I hooked that up and tested it. And I'm actually getting on Wi-Fi, I'm getting a double the speed that I was getting. So
Having reliability, you having reliability now. It doesn't cut out on you.
no, I haven't had a problem with that. It was just the just that my tablet is older and it needs a really strong signal. So it was cutting in and out. Yeah, yeah. So I'm anyway. The main purpose of that was just to be able to log in and allocate, reserve a internal IP address for the Raspberry Pi, so it wouldn't switch, and you'd have to change your code
Okay.
to remotely log in.
So
Yeah.
that was your problem. Kept switching the IP address on you.
It hadn't really gotten to that point, but it was something that we wanted to do. Also, I was just having trouble finding things. So I wanted another, rather than my buggy modem router, I wanted one that hopefully is more reliable. And that's one major thing. I dug out the tank level, and I'm showing it to one of the guy I'm working in the garden with on the various sensing equipment. And yeah, so that's that. And this is a static lighter, by the way, David. It doesn't spin around like most lighters you see have a motor to spin them around to get 360. But this one is just static. But we have a project. Somebody posted a robot project where the robot rotates it 180 degrees and does its own LiDAR kind of code mapping. So that's that. Anyway, coming week, just carry on. I've been reading over the Arduino code for testing. So I want to test the vision chip to verify that it's good before ordering more or sending it back. So they have some code to just run through the basic functions with a Arduino or ESP32. So I was going to just download that and test it. That's my coming week.
You, you,
And
you you keep freezing up. I'm not sure if it's at my end or yours. Michael, are you seeing him freezing up?
no, I'm not. I'm not getting it.
I'm not seeing him freeze up, so I think it might be on your end, David.
Yeah.
Okay.
Zoom does it, and it usually recovers pretty smoothly.
Yeah.
And so blocks are um, just uh, things like needing yeah, going to the doctor like you, and I would say I'd have a block. I had a block lifted by getting this router. So I think I've had a block lifted. So overall, I've got fewer blocks. And so now, Michael.
Killer. It's Michael Olchuk, Saskatoon, Canada. Not much to report for this week. And next week, I'm hoping again, still, to work on Docker. And blocks is a part-time job, which you can see behind me. And my grandson is in hockey and baseball right now, so it's taking up a fair bit of time.
I can't see anything behind you because it's a total blur. It's completely out of focus.
I can unblur it if you want. It's just an office.
Yeah.
You don't have to unblur. It's just
Yeah. Well, yeah, you guys both keep freezing up on me, so it's obviously my end here.
Okay.
yeah, I can turn off my video if that helps.
No, I don't know. We'll see.
Well, let's see.
Oh,
Okay, so David, David already gave his rating 10 and 6, or
I'm gonna bump you up to a 10 there. I mean, you got two things done. You got your
yeah,
internet fixed thing. You got your LiDAR thing there.
yeah,
I just want to real quick, since Mike came on, show him,
yeah,
what I did
yeah. Oh,
there.
this is cool.
Yeah, it's a 3D printed adjustable shelf there.
Okay.
You can either nail it once in the middle, or if it gets sideways heavy or something, you can use two of them, and then the individual shelves can go in however many you want there like that. As you
Okay.
can see behind me, I'm always at a loss for space for stuff, and so
Yeah.
anything else I can hang on the wall. These are going to go in my bathroom. It's going to add an addition to the medicine cabinet and in here and the whole bit. And then there's also the smaller version that's as you can see,
Not adjustable.
if you only need two shelves or one shelf or something like that. Again, this part shelf.
I was going to say that you got the neatest workshop I've ever seen.
I got the but yeah,
Looks very, I mean, it's got lots of stuff in it, but it's so organized.
yeah,
It's
really
not cluttered. It is
Yes,
not cluttered.
you can see I got more.
Right.
It's cluttered, believe me. It's
Yeah.
it's just well organized clutter.
Yeah. That's the best. Okay. So I'll give myself a 10, the team a 10, and no process improvement. And Michael.
I'm going to give myself a 2, team a 9, and no process improvement.
Okay. David, so I'm ending the recording, and it's optional for you if you want to like chill after your
Yeah, I was explaining that I haven't had any lunch.